Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the class on solving linear programming problem using graphical method.
What you see here, this is our problem. So we need to maximize z equal to 50x plus 18y subjected to the constraints 2x plus y less than or equal to 100, x plus y less than or equal to 80, and there is a non-negativity condition x and y greater than or equal to 0. So since we have got x and y greater than or equal to 0, so we have got we need to use a graph sheet for solving this problem. Okay, and graph sheet will have the normal x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Now what I need to do is the first thing I have to do is I have to convert the constraints into equation. Okay, Jashna, what is the first constraint here?
2x plus y lesser than equal to 100.
Okay, so I am going to convert this into equation because I need to draw the line of this particular constraint, and I want to find out the region. So this is going to be converted into equation. So I'm going to write 2x plus y equal to 100. This is the first thing I do. Okay, so first activity is convert the constraint into equation. So first constraint is converted into an equation. Now what I need to find out, so this equation, this is an equation in x and y. So I need to, and this is an equation in x and y, and it is actually an equation of a line. So in order to draw the line, I need to find out 2 points on the line. Okay, so 2 points on the line, I mean I will find out the y-intercept and x-intercept. So y-intercept means a point on the line which is touching the y-axis. So just remember that we are going to find out 2 points on the line. Okay, so the first point, how do we get the first point? We get the first point by substituting x is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation. So what you see here, this is the equation. Okay, now I am going to find out 2 points on this line. So which are the 2 points on the line? I'm going to find out. So I'm going to put first, okay, I'm going to put x, okay, I'm going to put x is equal to 0. So if I put x is equal to 0, then we have 2 into, I'm using star for into, 2 into 0 plus y equal to 100. Okay, so when I put x equal to 0, I get 2 into 0 plus y equal to 100. Okay, so that is nothing but y equal to 100. Okay, so when I put x equal to 0, I get y equal to 100. So the first point is, what is the first point? First point is going to be x equal to 0 and y equal to 100. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, comma, y is equal to 100. So that is the first point. Or I can write it as the first point as 0, 100. The first point is 0, 100. Now, where does this 0, 100 comes in this particular graph? I have got a graph sheet here. Okay, now I found out the first point on the first constraint. The first point on the first constraint is 0, 100. 0, 100 means x equal to 0. Where is x equal to 0? This. Here is x equal to 0. Okay. So of this x-axis, when does x become 0? X becomes 0 here. So, and if you move up, x will remain as 0. But if you move up, the y value will change. Okay. Okay. So the point 0, 100. 0, 100 means x equal to 0 and y equal to 100 comes here. So this is the point. I am going to put a point here. So, okay, I'm going to mark 0, 100. So this x mark correspond to 0, 100. Okay. So this is what I am going to do in the graph sheet. So this, I have now found out 0, 100. Now I need to find out a second point. I need to find out a second point on this line, because one point is not enough to draw a line. I need to find out a second point. So in order to find out the second point on this line, what is the line? Line is 2x plus y equal to 100. I have found out one point, that is 0, 100. Now I am going to find out the second point. So the equation is 2x plus y equal to 100. That is the equation. And I have got the first point, that is 0, 100. In order to find out the second point, I put y equal to 0. Okay. When I put y equal to 0, we get what is known as x-intercept. Okay. Or a point in the x-axis. So when I put y equal to 0, we will get the equation as 2 into x plus 0 equal to 100. Okay, we get 2 into x plus 0 equal to 100. So what does that mean? That means 2 into x, that is 2x equal to 100. Okay, or x equal to 50. Now that we have got the second point, what is the second point here? Second point here is x equal to 50 and y equal to 0. So this is the second point. Or simply we can write it as 50, 0. Okay. Now I got the second point. Second point is 50, 0. Where does this 50 comes from? Where does this 50, 0 is located? So 50, 0 is x-axis 50. So x-axis 50 is here. And y-axis 0. Y-axis 0 is here. Okay. So this is y-axis 0. Is it not? Y equal to 0 means it is x-axis. We have got here x is equal to 50. X is equal to 50 means here. Okay. So this entire line will be x equal to 50. So x equal to 50 means it comes here, and y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means here. So x equal to 50, y equal to 0 means it is this point, which corresponds to x equal to 50 and y equal to 0. Now I am going to put a cross mark here. Okay. x50. Okay. X equal to 50 and y equal to 0. See, now that I have got two points on this line. Okay. So I have got 2 points on this line. Since we got 2 points on this line, I can draw the line. Okay. I can use a scale and a pencil. I can draw from one end to another side, one side to another side. So I'm going to draw this line. This is 0, 100, and this is 50, 0. Okay. So I have drawn the first line. I have drawn the first line. Okay. So this line represent what? This line represents the constraint equation 2x plus y equal to 100. So this is how we draw the line. Okay, so this line represents the constraint 2x plus y equal to 100. Now, what is our actual constraint? Our actual constraint is 2x plus y less than or equal to 100. 2x plus y less than or equal to 100. Okay, so 2x plus y less than or equal to 100 means this line has got two regions. Okay, this is region 1. Okay, and this is region 2. There are two regions for this line. Okay, and one of the region belongs to this. One of the region only will satisfy 2x plus y less than or equal to 100. So which is the region that satisfies 2x plus y less than or equal to 100? I need to find out that. For that, I can take 2 points, 1 point from this region, and maybe if you require 1 point from this region. For example, I take 1 point in this region. So 1 point in this region, let it be 0, 0. 0, 0 is a point in this region. Okay, usually we use 0, 0. Okay. And if I take 0, 0, what you will get? We get 2 into 0, 2 into 0 plus 0 less than or equal to. Is it less than or equal to 0 plus 0? That is equal to 0, no? So 0 will be less than or equal to, it is less than or equal to, it will be less than or equal to 100. So that is correct. Okay. So this region 1 satisfy the constraint. Okay. If I take any point in region 2, for example, I can take the point 50, 50. 50, 50 is point, this point. Okay. If I take this point 50, 50, and if I use in this equation, what it will be? If I take the point 50, 50, it will be 2 into 50 plus 50. What is this equal to? 2 into 50 plus 50 is equal to, what is it, Jashna?
Less than equal to 100.
Is it less than or equal to 100? No, it is 150. This is 150. If I take this point, it is 150. So it is not less than or equal to 100. So I cannot take the region 2. I can take the region 1 only. Okay, so that is how we find out the region. Okay, so I have to take out the region 1. I am taking this region 1. This is the region I have to take. I cannot take this region. This region 2, I cannot take. Okay, so this is the region I am going to take. So now I have found out the region of the first constraint. Okay, now I am going to find out the region for the second constraint. See, this is the region for the first constraint. Now, what is the region for the second constraint? So I am going to write down. First what will I do? First, I will convert the constraint into equation. Now, what is the constraint here? What is the constraint here? X plus y less than or equal to 80. So I put x plus y equal to 80. Okay. I need to find out 2 points on this equation, x plus y equal to 80. For that, I first put x equal to 0. So when I put x equal to 0, I get, what will I get? When I put x equal to 0, I get 0 plus y equal to 80. So that means what? That means when x equal to 0, y is equal to 80. So the first point is x equal to, first point is x equal to 0. First point is x equal to 0 and y equal to 80. Now I am going to locate this point in this graph. So in this graph, I need to find out x equal to 0 and y equal to 80. So where is it? X equal to 0 means y-axis. So we all know that x equal to 0 means it is y-axis. Okay. And y equal to 80 means here. This entire line is y equal to 80. Okay. So in the y, I take 80. So where is x equal to 0, y equal to 80? Here. This is where x equal to 0, y equal to 80. So I am going to put a cross mark there. X equal to 0, y equal to 80. Now, in order to draw the line, I need to find out one more point. I'm going to find out one more point for this equation. That is x plus y equal to 80. So I need to find out one more point. I got one point, x equal to 0, y equal to 80. Now I am going to get the second point. In order to get the second point, I am going to put y equal to 0. If I put y equal to 0, what will I get? I will get x plus 0 equal to 80. So that means x equal to 80. So the second point is y equal to 0 and x equal to 80. Okay. Sorry, x equal to 80 and y equal to 0. Okay. Or simply it is 80 comma 0. It is 80 comma 0. So the second point is 80 comma 0. So where does this 80 comma 0 comes? So this is 80 comma 0. Okay. I am going to put a cross here. 80 0. 80 0 is here. In the x-axis 80, y-axis 0. So this is 80 0. So I have crossed 80 0 here. So now I have got 2 points. So with these 2 points, I can draw the second line. I'm going to draw the second line. So this is the second line. Okay. So this line represent what? This line represent the equation x plus y equal to 80. Similarly, this line actually representing, what is the equation of this line? It is 2x plus y equal to 100. That is the equation. Okay. 2x plus y equal to 100. That is the equation of this line. Okay. And x plus y equal to 80 is the equation of this particular line. Now I need to find out the region. Okay, I need to find out. So this line has got 2 regions. Okay, this is region 1 and this is region 2. This line has got 2 regions. Now I need to find out to which region this x plus y less than or equal to 100 belongs to. So this region 1 means this all these are region 1. Okay, so whatever is below this particular line is coming under region 1. So 2 regions are there. So which region is satisfying this inequality or this constraint x plus y less than or equal to 0? For that, I will substitute a value. See, this region 1 include the point 0, 0. Okay, region 2 include point something like a 50, 50 or 100, 100, etc. So I'm going to substitute 0, 0 here. If I substitute 0, 0 in x plus y less than or equal to 80, I get 0 plus 0, that is equal to 0. That should be less than or equal to 80. And this is correct. So that means region 1 is the region of interest. Okay, so region 1 is satisfying this constraint. Region 2 will not satisfy this constraint. So this region satisfies the constraint. So I am going to paint this region. Okay, I'm going to rub this so region 1 satisfies this constraint. And okay, now I need to find out the common region. Okay, and common region will be this one. This is the common region. Okay, so this is the common region. This is the common region. Okay, because this region comes in both the constraint. This is the common region because this region comes in both the constraint. So this is the region of our interest. So I'm going to paint it differently. Maybe I'll paint it. Now what will I do? My solution is in this region. My solution is in this region. And my solution is any of the corner point of this region. See, this region has got 4 corner points. Is it not? Now we have got 4 corner points. The 4 corner points are, okay, let me just rub off this region. The corner points of the region are, first one is, okay, 0, 80. Now, second is 0, 0. Okay. Third corner point is 50, 0. And the fourth corner point is 20, 60. 20, 60. See, fourth corner points, graph. Okay. See, there is another method of finding these 4th corner points. See, it is not very clear. 20 ano 21 ano ennu manasilavunilla, 60 ano 61 aanennu manasilavunnilla. If that is the case, what you need to do is you need to solve these 2 equations. See, this is 2 lines. This is the line x plus y equal to 80. And this is the second line 2x plus y equal to 100. So these are 2 lines. And I have to solve these 2 lines. How do I solve this? I will just show you. I will write both the equation and then I will minus 1 equation from another equation. I will just show you. Those who do not know how to solve it, please watch carefully. I'm going to write first both the equation. 2x plus y equal to 100. Second equation is x plus y equal to 80. Okay, so this is 2 equations. So I need to solve this equation. How is it possible? To do that, I'm going to minus the second equation from the first equation. This is first equation minus second equation. See, first equation minus second equation. That engane varunu vechindengil 2x in x korikkanam. 2x in x korikkumba what it will be? What it will be? Jashna, what is it?
X.
X. Okay. First equation in the second equation minus e. So first we will do 2x minus x. That is equal to x. Okay, I write x here. Then plus sign is there. Then y in the y korrekkanam. It is y minus y. What is y minus y? Y minus y equal to 0. Y minus y is equal to 0, is it not? Then I put 2x minus x equal to x, then y minus y equal to 0, and then I press equal to sign because equal to sign is there in the equation. Then what is next? 100 minus 80. What is 100 minus 80? It is 20. So we get the value for x. X is equal to 20. Now what we want to do next is we have to substitute this value of x in any of the equation, either this equation or this equation. So whichever equation you substitute, you will get the same value for y. For example, if I substitute x value in the first equation, we get 2 into 20 plus y equal to 100, is it not? When we substitute value of x in the first equation, we get 2 into 20 plus y equal to 100. So that means what? 40 plus y equal to 100. 40 plus y equal to 100. So this indicates y is equal to, that means y is equal to 100 minus 40, which is equal to 60. So what is this point? What is the intersection of these two lines? The intersection of these two lines is x equal to 20 and y equal to 60. So this point is x equal to 20 and y equal to 60. So that's what I have got here. So 0, 80, 0, 0, 50, 0 and 20, 60. So these are all the 4 corner points of the region. Now I am going to substitute these 4 corner points in the objective function. Now the first corner point is 0, 80. 0, 80. Okay, for 0, 80, what will be z? Z is equal to 0 into 50 plus 18 into 80. Okay, 0 into 50 plus 18 into 80. It is 1440. Next point is 0, 0. I put 0, 0. Okay, so what will be the value of z for 0, 0? What is z? 50 into 0 plus 18 into 0. What is it? It is equal to 0. Okay. Now next point is, which is the next point? Next point is it is 50, 0.
50, 0.
So for 50, 0, what will be z? Z is equal to 50 into 50 plus 0. That is equal to 2500. Now the last point is 20, 60. I put 20, 60. What is the value for 2060? For 2060, z equal to 50 into 20. 50 into 20 is equal to 1000. 50 into 20 is 1000. 1000 plus 60 into 18. What is 60 into 18?
1080.
It is 1080. Okay. Plus 1080. So what is it equal to? It is equal to
2080.
it is equal to 2080.
80.
Okay. So now that we have got the value of z, value of objective function for 4 corner points. So these values are 1440 for the corner point 0, 80. And the value is 0 for the corner point 0, 0. And the value is 2500 for this corner point that is 50, 0. And the value is 2080 for the corner point 2060. So which of these corner point gives the highest value for the objective function? The corner point 50. For the corner point 50, we are getting objective function value equal to 2500. Is it not? So that means our solution is 50. So 0 is the solution for our problem. Solution is x equal to 50 and y equal to 0. So that is the solution.